the magician, Lance Burton.
As it turns out, all my fears were unfounded. Maybe the old saying is wrong. Maybe you can go home.
Wonderful to be here. You know, it's great doing magic in a beautiful theater like the one we have here at the Kentucky Center for the Arts. I didn't always have a nice place to do my magic. I started working nightclubs when I was 17 years old. Worked a lot of dives, a lot of unsavory type places. You know, Frank Sinatra always considered himself to be a saloon singer.
Let's drink to the magic and the mystery of you.
I guess that makes me a saloon sorcerer.
There's so many choices in life, you see.
Now, no matter how successful Sinatra got, he always included a saloon song in his concerts.
One day your glass is empty, the next day it's full.
With that in mind, I'd like to show you the ultimate saloon magic trick.
It seems you always disappear from me.
This is called the bottle and glass trick. The idea is very simple. It's to make the glass go from this side of the table to this side of the table, and to make the bottle go from this side of the table over to... Sorry, folks, I seem to have packed too many bottles. I'll have to start over. It's called the bottle and glass trick. You know, I should explain, when you're doing magic with breakable things like bottles and glasses, you always need to have extras around backstage in case of accidents. That's why we had an extra bottle. The idea of the trick is very simple. It's to make the bottle go from this side to this side, and the glass go from this side to this side. You can't touch them, though. That's why you have the two tubes. All you do is snap your fingers, and they change places. Yep, it worked. That's the easy part. The hard part is to make them go back. I should explain this trick works better if the audience has consumed the contents of the bottle before you start. If you're sober, you don't believe me when I tell you it's very easy to make them change places. It's very difficult to make them go back. Just remember, tube number 1 always goes over the bottle. Tube number 2, sorry folks, I seem to have packed too many bottles. Tube number 2 goes over the glass, which becomes a bottle. The bottle becomes a glass. Number 1 covers the bottle. Number 2, too many bottles. Number 2 covers the glass, which becomes a bottle. The bottle becomes a glass. Frank Sinatra would have loved that trick. You know, if Sinatra had done this trick, I'll bet he could do it with just one tube. The glass becomes a bottle, the bottle becomes a glass. If you do it that way, though, I should point out, you do have to have an extra bottle, which the audience is unaware of. Bottle, glass, glass, bottle, as long as you have an extra bottle hidden away. Oh, it'll work with either tube. Makes no difference as long as you have an extra bottle hidden away. Oh, I know, you think I can't do the trick unless I use 2 bottles. I'll prove I can do the trick with just 1 bottle. I'll mark the bottle with the little yellow handkerchief. Now, you can tell that bottle apart from all the rest. And when the glass and the bottle change places, you'll know it's the same bottle. That's the easy part. The hard part is to make them go back. Well, if you do it that way, you need 2 extra bottles. When you see a bottle in a glass, you always hear a toast.
Till then, I guess I'll buy another ride.
May the good Lord take a liking to you, but not too soon.
Thanks, Lance. You're marvelous. Simply marvelous.